Hello and welcome to Vlog My Blog. No, Ben, you have to let them go. My name's Ben, this is my show, my world 2.0. No. It's suspenseful, exciting, thrilling, and I'm sorry, but we have to part ways. Not us, the glasses and I. You can stay. This week's post is called People Coming Out of Our Ears. It's written by myself. Let's begin. Welcome again to a rather concerning post from an even more concerning author. In society class the other week, I came across some very worrying information in an old atlas. Just like most atlases, this atlas had statistics in the back. Statistics. And yes, we could point fingers and say that these numbers are insignificant because they're asked and gathered by a bunch of annoying pests that think that the best time to give you a 20 questions pop quiz is while you're eating your dinner. But the reason these statistics are a bit more worrying is because it's to do with population. The Atlas claimed that by 2030, the population of Australia would be 22,541,332. Well, that's rather untidy because, we're 18 years away from that date and our population is only 200,000 off. Our current population is 22,328,800. If you don't like maths, stop watching this video. If we take into the account the population statistics from 2009 and 2010, we can see that by the end of 2013, our population would have grown about, 4 million? So let's just say that our population continues to grow by 4 million every year leading up until 2030. Which it won't, because population growth will no doubt increase as the years progress. But let's just say for some reason the population grows a consciousness and decides to stick to a 4 million a year plan. By the year 2030 we'll be overrun with roughly, 94 million people. 94 million people? Get it off! Using some extraordinarily ordinary math skills, we can determine that South Australia's population would be about 7 million, Tasmania's population would be about 2.1 million, and Queensland's population would be about 19 million. And if I could have been bothered calculating the rest, I'm sure that we could have found out that the rest would be, more than slightly reasonably crazy. We are most definitely producing way too many babies, people. I've got a great idea. How about we introduce the child law policy that China's got going? Well done. It's a boy. Aww, he's more beautiful than my last one. What? You already have more than one child? What? Get rid of this filth! Take it away! But of course there are many that protest to this. There are people who say that people should be allowed to bring more people into the world full of people. But they seem to be forgetting that if we continue at this rate, we'll be living in small boxes smaller than a cubic meter. Then again, I guess we could probably blame Adam and Eve because they managed to kick off an entire species with their obnoxious gardening skills. Earth is going to be completely crammed with people. You go to the swimming pool and quite literally jump into a pool of people. Imagine the line you'll have to stand in the cafeteria. Or maybe when you drive into a drive-thru at a fast food restaurant. More importantly, we'll be living in really close quarters. There are already houses that are built, like, less than a metre away from each other. Bit of a design flaw, you may as well have just attached the two houses together. Take a hint, architects. If there's two houses with the windows about that far apart from each other, the houses are too close. There are people pouring out of our ears. Not literally, that would be incredibly weird. Oh, what? We need to do something about this. Whoa, massacre sounds like a good way to slim down the population. Until next time, unless I'm smothered by a rapidly breeding population, this has been Ben. So there we have it, Vlog My Blog episode 3. Don't know how I managed that. Tune in next Wednesday for another episode. Also, if you feel that this is better suited for an audio presentation, there's links below for the Vlog My Blog podcast. It's now in iTunes. Linky's down there in the box. But if you're listening to this on a podcast, of course, you won't know what I'm pointing at because you can only hear the sound of my voice. follow the sound of my voice into this van. So until next week, see you later. I'll have bloopers at the end of the video, so stick around. Million every single year leading up until 200. Continues to grow by 4 million every year leading up until 2. By the year 2030, we'll be overrun with, I don't know, 900. No, it's 94 million. Billion, trillion, gazillion, quadrillion. Camera, stop. Stopping the recording. Blame Adam. What the? I've got an arm in my ear.
Luke, I am your father.
What? That's not true. That's impossible.
No, actually I have the test right here to prove it.